guys, what's going on? FI My Pawn here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin II, Definitive Edition. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to get our way through to... I want to say we basically explored Driftwood a little bit. We managed to do some quests in there, managed to solve a murder case. Of course, one of the innocent people were being framed for it. I guess technically he was buying bad goods, but he didn't know at the same time. It's a bit of a wishy-washy situation. There's also the topic of the dwarves and the queen that seems to be causing a lot of ruckus. Which we don't know if she's actually a bad person or not, but I assume there's story to it. But I digress. We'll figure all of that and more in due time. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, the goal for today is we're basically going to explore the tavern, I do believe, because there's quite a bit that we can do there. We're going to check inside the tavern. We're going to basically run the options into the ground on what's in the town. And once we've cleared out all the quests in there, we're going to branch out and slowly but surely take up powers that we need. Hopefully in doing so we will find what we can, but obviously we're going to need a bit of effort to, make these things sort of work. But I digress. Once we manage to get everything, we should be good to go, but for now, let's just quickly hide. Yep. We're gonna do the quick Tyrant's Charm equip. We'll make sure we've got Spirit Vision going on. And hello.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help?
Have you been following me?
I don't have a choice. You're the one wearing those gauntlets, dragging me around this way and that. I cannot do anything to prevent it. We are bound together.
Huh. If you know the way, I'll break you free.
If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard me. But I have no idea. I simply want this to end.
The chronicler puts his head in his hands, collapsing in silent defeat.
Okay. Let's see. I don't have the gauntlets on currently, but I assume there is a specific set of gauntlets that he means. But I don't know. Regardless, I should probably go upstairs and just continue from there. As it stands, it doesn't seem like we really need anything here, so I guess we'll start by checking the bottle rack. Grab that. Seems there's a cupboard with a cutting board, which we do not need. A few other things, but nothing really worth grabbing. We'll grab the landscape painting, because that's stuff, I suppose. And we'll go from there. We are going to want as many bottles as we can find, though, I do believe. Because every bottle is going to help us. As we can make bottles of wine in there, I do believe. So that's a reason in of its own right to actually continue pursuing it. We're going to identify this real quick. Jeez. That's powerful. Geomancer, Necromancer, Summoning, and Speed. That's pretty good. Of course, we are going to need to keep our original items because Tyrant's Charm is just that powerful. But I digress. Magister Barracks. There appears to be some quests that we can undertake. Let's see, going to the map. Okay. Find a Magister's list. Okay. I guess we need to either go upstairs or downstairs. So I guess we'll start... Oh. Alright, so we're up here, apparently. We'll save, just to, you know, make sure we're going through, safely. Alright, I'll just name it that, because I can't really think of a name. Hello.
Oh great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Well, found a destroyed Magister caravan outside of town.
What? Oh no. Poor Demori. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go. Now.
Okay. There's a few chests, a few
I'm on a
cautionary
break now, Yvette.
pamphlets.
You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna.
I don't think there's anything really special there. I guess we can go down here. There is no harm in it, I don't think, anyways. There's healing advertisements. Empty mugs, sacks, that sort of thing. Nothing too crazy. Hello.
The Magister turns to you with a scowl. He already seemed immensely displeased, and your interjection isn't improving his mood.
What?
What's got you in a foul mood?
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just stepped in.
Keep out of it.
Well, a problem shared is a problem halved, right?
I'll halve you with my sword if you don't mind your own business.
Oh, come on. Why is a formidable magister such as yourself relegated to such menial duties?
That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
Perhaps you'll get reassigned soon.
A sly smile creeps across the Magister's face.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumors are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
There are other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. What is this other place?
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Well, alright. You should leave then, and join up with whatever this venture is.
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
Well, if you seem like a skilled individual, then his talents are being squandered here. You should leave immediately. Why not? Or follow your instincts, rather. You won't win any glory staying here, that's for sure.
The Magister glances around the cells, before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the Divine Order I signed up for. Not anymore. I'm done.
Oh. Well, that's something. And I don't believe these silent watchers are going to do anything if you do stick around here. So, yeah, no. Everything becomes available to you because nobody's here to stop you. And we can take the key as we see fit. There's a few other things that we can grab if need be. Let's read... Oh, I don't want to add it to wares. The hell did I do? Oh, I hit O. Okay. let's go to wares. Let's remove from wares, but we go to books and keys. Each page of this tome is the same as the last. The leaves were likely meant to be torn out and given to the ailing and diseased. Swan's all cure. Relieves instantaneously and cures headaches, cough, cold, sneezing, hiccups, gout, okay. For treatment, visit Gregorius Swan, the fields by Driftwood. Okay. Empty mug, spoon. Yeah, we don't need anything here. Guess we'll pop this open, because nobody's going to be here, that's for sure. Grab the meat cleaver. There's a shelf here full of stuff. A sorcerer's ring. Interesting. Okay, sheets of paper are always appreciated. Inks and quills are always nice. A desk with a book. We'll read that. Okay, we'll grab that. Got some more books. Desk, a sheet of paper, ink pot, and quill. Identifying glass is always nice, and a sorcerer ring gives magic and memory, but the big thing is that it gives the spell Conjure Fire Slug. Hello. Sorcerer's Most Wanted. Mortis, dwarf. Suspected links to local dwarven malefactors. Last seen Driftwood vicinity. Known associate of Lohar. Search this area beneath the Black Bull Tavern. Interesting. Alright, Riker Elf, known lone wolf affiliate. Not to be challenged by our forces. By order of the White Magister. Last seen, Stone Garden Cemetery. Okay. Hanag Lizard. Beware of powerful portal magic. Last seen, hosted by large family in the Black Pits. Almira, human, Black Ring, last seen captured and taken by the White Magisters. Zahelia, elf, blind mystic, last seen captured and sent to Fort Joy. Okay. Afan Ben Mezd, lone wolf, assassin, last seen captured and sent to Fort Joy. Addendum. There remains suspicion of sorcerer activity on the northern end of Blood Moon Island. The island itself is currently inaccessible to our forces. Alright, so we got a few locations that we can peruse for ways in order to get out. Alright, we got a chunk of flesh here. Long branch. There's another body here, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. Got a mushroom, display case, tongs. Cooking pots are pretty useless. Alright, let's check Devrick. It seems like he's been using poison to escape his confines. Unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Another bucket, bowl, empty mug, spoon, nothing too crazy. Alright, well, that's just how it goes. Alright, let's go to the map and let's see. Okay, there is nothing in Driftwood that we can really do, but there is a few locations that we can go to. Seems the Black Pits are of interest. Riker's area is a good place to check, which has a sorcerer. There's the excavation site. Logon is also something there. Not sure what's going to be useful beyond that, but I guess we can start by checking out what's going on down here. Because I am curious what the tavern has to yield. Hello, drunk elf.
The elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
Now that's...
Alright, why not? It's not like it's gonna affect me anyway.
The drink has barely any effect on you, bar a coldness in your ribcage and a wetness in your seat.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Bottoms up.
Why do you seem so determined to drown out your own thought? Drown out your thoughts tonight?
Ah, it's a sad story about a lover who left me out cold. Names don't mind your business.
Well, I'm not in the habit of telling people no.
Can you just not? Cheers to you, me, and...
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again.
Okay.
Another.
Yeah. You really should... Yeah. It's clear she needs it, but she really should stop drinking. Just saying.
Psh, give me one good reason.
Well, you look like someone with a story to tell. You can't tell it if you passed out cold.
She dumps a heavy arm around your shoulder and pulls you in close, her breath hot and sour in your face.
Look at this. This is my story.
She shows you the two swollen, angry red welts on the underside of her arm. She slaps them without finesse, making herself wince, and stares at you intensely.
I know how to make it better. I can fix it, all of it. I'll tell you.
Alright, go on.
There's this woman. I'm not crazy. And if she kisses you, she can change you. She's downstairs. And now I'm different.
Okay, what do you mean? How did the kiss change you?
It's in her lips. It's in the magic. I changed the right way. And then, I think now I'll be fine. You understand how, sometimes you just want to be fine.
I really could whisper the darkest secret into her ear. I have often wished for happiness.
That's just it, isn't it? That's just it. You ought to go see her. Dorothea. She can help you. She did me.
She looks at you earnestly, her eyes gleaming, the twinkle of the amber ale behind them.
I seem good, don't I? Yeah, I did.
Well, that's interesting. So, to give you a rough idea, I do believe this is how you are capable of changing your race if you are not satisfied with what you are. Or at least it's one of the few ways you can do so. It's just lore stuff, I assume, but I digress.
Now, got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
Alright. I don't think I need to say this, but don't buy the media stew. At least not in this far. It's an option. You don't really have to take it, but it's just there. If you know, want to take the advice or not, but I digress. I guess we can get away by selling some of these items here. I mean, we could easily just pass off the fairy shoes, but these are stolen items, so we don't really want to be selling those if we can avoid it. But I digress. We don't need anything from you. And for one reason or another, I'm not going to be accepting one of the quests in here. I might, but yeah.
He's as stubborn as a corpse and smells the parts of boon. No wonder Papa Thrash gives him the stink anytime he tries to go downstairs.
But yeah, no, there is one particular quest which I do not want to do, and it involves Lorvik here. So just... I might explore it if people are curious, but there is a quest there that I'm not going to be doing. For a number of reasons.
I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
Okay.
Pretty good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem for you if you sidled up all nice like.
Okay.
That divine voice, that idyllic poetry. I could lose myself in Barstan's cinnamon eyes.
Okay. Hello.
You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
Well, excuse me.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new.
Alright.
Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Okay. What do I get out of the deal?
Fame, notoriety, neither, or both? The thing about a good poem is that it wiggles into the ear. People think it's just a catchy rhyme, but it changes minds and hearts, for good and for ill.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's capture my race's honor.
Magnificent! But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
I'll be as ready as I'll ever be.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it your right to ravage Rivalon. What say you?
It is only through human might that Rivalin can find peace.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance! That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment. Save the towers you erect in worship of greed. What riches do you seek, human?
I seek fellowship, not fortune.
Indeed. You seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields, humans are as fragile as flower petals. Admit your cowardice.
Stripped of the swords and shields, humans are fragile as flower petals. Humans are well... Humans are defined by their steadfastness and courage.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that peace may multiply. Of silver, gold, and diamonds now dispose. With friends and lovers find your true repose. So journey forth and tread the proper trail. And shout to all, the humans must prevail!
Alright.
You must be delighted by my newest ode. Oh, soon, bards throughout Riverlon will sing it.
Good to hear. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Alright, there's a few other people around here. I guess we'll talk with Connie over here.
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight?
What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till later.
Alright. I hadn't planned on beating the hell out of people, but I mean, I guess if it happens, doesn't it? I guess we'll talk with this guy first.
Ah, finally. Your colleague over there is absolutely useless. I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
Yeah. I'm no server.
Oh, pity. I've been trying to get a little something to eat all day. But the giggleheads who run this establishment don't seem to be willing to provide a fellow with his fair portion.
After all I've been through, too.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
What's the matter?
His lip trembles dramatically.
Yeah.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hills, but would he listen? No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds. And the waiter won't even bring me any stew.
Well... I mean, it would be in Steve's nature to intervene. And besides, he can always check with the spirit to just make sure things are right as rain. He does have that ability now, so why not use it? Well, if you tell me more about these missing supplies, perhaps I could retrieve it.
Oh, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind me. Tell me, how are you in, well, voidwoken?
Well, I've slain them before, and I plan to do it again.
Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask will be little more than a trifling. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of a voidwoken.
It made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'll do anything to get them back.
Alright, this is a big ask. How do you plan to compensate me?
Very, very well, that's how. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny, and I'll owe its retrieval to you and you alone. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my day. Good luck.
Yep.
Friends and lovers, find your true.
Now, before I do use this ability, because I'm not 100% sure whether they will... Oh, hello. I guess the Chronicler is just gonna stick with me.
The spirit of a Magister stands before
Oh, hello.
She smiles openly.
I was slain, but now I have been avenged and restored. I can rest.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, because Willia killed the Magister here.
The spirit of Wivlia glares at you with all the venom she can muster.
Yeah, she's not happy. But that's fine. I'm not exactly pleased with her either. But yeah, so as long as you're using Spirit Vision, you should be able to find things that you originally wouldn't be able to find. So definitely look around if you can. I guess we can look around here with Spirit Vision. Maybe we'll find something interesting. I don't think we will, but hey, it's there if we, you know, look around. Okay, I don't see anything thus far. Okay, there goes my ability. Let's activate this. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything thus far. Yep, nothing. Alright, let's get going. I still need to get a boost to Trickery, which is annoying, but we should be able to find something. Alright, we don't need fish. I don't think there's anything around town that I should be wary of. As far as I'm aware, that is. Oh, news barrel. Interesting. Okay, so, yeah, no, most of the stuff here is at the tavern. So I guess we're going to make our way over there, and we're going to make it to the second floor before we start exploring this area. Because there is key things that we can explore here, if need be. But yeah, no, we need to go in here for a little bit, but that will be delayed until we have more of a chance here. Anyways, let's look around. See what's going on around here.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
Hello.
It's a shame it is.
An absolute shame.
What's a shame?
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sicking a voidwoken on me.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Ah, I see.
Who rings the bell?
So angry at me, then.
Yeah? What do you want?
Well, you want the very best for all peoples.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Well, optimism is a moral duty.
Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement?
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards, and Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Your mate Boris got posted Fort Joy for consultant with lizards. And she fancies a turnaround the park with Lorvik's lizard.
They look at you expectantly.
I don't know. Well, I guess you can go consort with themselves or with each other, I suppose.
Thatcher bursts out laughing. Eden goes bright red.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. 2 magisters. The magisters.
Okay.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Disrespecting 1 magister's enough. Go on. Get lost.
She turns back to her drink.
Of course it's not true.
Sure,
Smile,
sure.
You've got a pick who you can I'm not in love with you.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right. The town is poor, but this room is...
Take the wheel, Captain! Take the wheel!
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
Oh, spirit. Okay.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Well, if you held a compass, you must have been the captain. Where's your ship?
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
Okay. I hear no bell.
Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell. He registers your presence. His head swivels towards you.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
I mean, it's time for you to set sail yourself. Your life is over. You can go to the Hall of Echoes.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Well, you've done a sterling performance. It's time you earned shore leave.
His lip curls over his blackened teeth, and with a smile, you know you've lost the argument. He turns back towards the sea captain, ringing the bell with renewed urgency.
Rocks ahead, Captain! Avast! Hard a port! Ha! Rocks ahead! Do you hear me, Captain? I'm ringing the bell! Turn the ship before it's too late!
The bell rings on.
Well, that's a shame.
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
God, that's gotta be so annoying. I really gotta... I feel so bad. Jeez.
I'm not in love with you.
Alright, well. Close that. A dozing
Weathered
adventurer.
and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
What about the bad dwarf things in the caves?
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
Hey, wake up.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
What do you mean blood and oil doesn't mix? Surely?
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
Oi, wake up.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Okay, what about the ruined nameless island?
There's no graveyard on the island. Stay away from the graveyard.
Hey, wake up.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Where is this graveyard and why one should stay away from it?
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Okay, what about these dusty wolves?
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance. He's still asleep.
Are you going to be in Arcs on Lucian's Day?
Leave me alone, mother.
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
I'm not your mother.
Leave my stuff alone.
He goes back to sleep.
Okay. I'm going to save here. And it doesn't seem like anybody's gonna stop me here, so...
The chest won't open.
Alright, I kick it.
It doesn't open.
I order you to open.
Speak the word, and I shall open.
Did it just speak to me?
Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open.
Mother?
No.
Open?
No.
Unclose?
No.
Reveal?
No.
Disgorge?
Still no.
Close?
I am already closed.
Smart?
I did not understand. Do you want a buffalo?
Smart.
Is your buffalo unwell?
Chest.
I am a chest.
Damn it.
Do not profane. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Am I not on something of a loser here?
This seems likely.
I could probably stand around guessing forever and get nowhere.
Yes, you could. An excellent choice.
The Flight of Phoenixes.
The man sleeps on.
Mother, I have no words for that. Huh? What?
What's the magic word for the chest?
He wakes.
Thief. Mother, there's a thief.
He settles back to sleep.
I want the bloody magic word, and I want it now.
His eyelids rise, and he glares at the ceiling.
Just you try it, thief. Mother, there's a thief. Mother!
He settles back to sleep.
I am your mother. What's the magic word for the chest?
He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Then goes back to sleep.
Okay.
The chest sits there, refusing to open.
Magic word.
What kind of idiot uses magic word as their magic word?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. No. Definitely no.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Clearly not.
Dragon.
Nope.
Let mean.
Nope.
Monkey.
That would be strange.
Buffalo.
My buffalo is fine, thank you.
The word.
You speak the word. I open. For your safety, please stand back.
Alright, stand
the
back.
lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
Well, there we go. After a long-winded journey, you basically go through and get some nice little trinkets. We're gonna ignore the socks, obviously, but yeah, we get some nice little trinkets. Of course, we're stealing them, but that's fine.
The man slumbers on.
Thanks for your stuff.
He stirs.
Mother, no one with ghost cheese has any friends.
And goes back to sleep.
Okay. Quite the journey, to say the least. I'm not going to be making an effort to steal everything, but for this particular instance, stealing is fun. There is a few other rooms that we can check. I mainly want to check this room here.
Be careful, you know. If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Okay, I can't...
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
I don't think I can open this door, but I will save and try it all the same, because there might be something here. Nope. Can I pick the lock, though?
I'm not in love with you.
Nope, thievery level's too low. I'm gonna have to get some more thievery. I guess I can check this room out. I did save already, so that's fine. Hello.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend. I apologize for the intrusion.
No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Where are your travels taking you today?
Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
The quality of your clothing. No man as rich as you would live in a backwater like Driftwood.
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss.
Alright, Lucian's Day. What are your reasons for attending?
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses.
Understandable.
As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
Okay, why do you need bodyguards then?
I'm a wealthy man, as you noticed, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth.
Yeah, understandable.
The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always.
If you're a merchant, I wouldn't mind having a look at your wares.
Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
Alright. It seems we've managed upon a merchant by mere luck. This is actually a good thing for us, because this is also going to help us finding the materials we need for thievery. Or at least that is the hope. Anyways. My hope is that we will find some thievery items, but who knows, right? Perception, Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, and Arrow Theurge. Let's see. My gear requires thievery, if I'm correct. Yep. I need thievery in order to get to the area that I'm looking for. 2 might, 6 initiative. That's an insane boost. There's some might there. Got a lizard staff that deals quite a bit. Specialist is pretty nice, but not needed. Okay, Void Touched is pretty good. Speed, magic. Initiative. Perception, Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, Arrow Theurge. Fire and air resistance. Nope. Huntsman is pretty good, but no.
And you can't be too careful, you know?
Okay, Perseverance, Water Resistance, Endurance and Bartering. Pretty good. Okay, Water Resistance, Perception and Sneaking. Sneaking is pretty good. And Might. Other than that, nothing really sticks out that I really want. However, as a good thing, I can see about passing on some items here, because I don't really need everything here. Let's get rid of the Perseverance Lucky Charm thing here. I don't need that. I also don't need this. And I guess I'll pass him the Metal Shield as well, as a sign of good faith. And this will give us a boost of 156. And we can sell anything else that we don't need. So I'll sell this. I will sell... Do I need this? I don't think I do, so I'll sell that. Sell the magic wand here. Sell the magic lizard staff. The cleavers can go. As can this magical steel glove. And let's see what else I can sell real quick. To get a quick buck, if you will. Oh, I've got some rarities here I can pass on. I don't think I need the... Well, I'll keep the pearls, because I do believe I can use these. I don't need the paintings, though, so I'll sell all these. It's money, after all. There we go. Of course, I'm going to need some cash in turn. So I guess I will grab a... I can grab some scrolls if need be. I am very tempted to get the homogenizer, but I really don't need it. Although that said, I really only need might as opposed to magic, because magic really doesn't do much for me, aside from give us more spells, I think. Physical armor reduction. Cool. That's a new one. Well, for now, I don't need it, I don't think, so I will just... I guess I'll buy the Fortify scroll and we'll alleviate the balance there, because Fortify is going to help us more than anything. There we go. A happy little accident. And for the sake of it, I'm not going to bother, you know, stealing from the guy, so there is that. And we can't go into here, but this involves one of those quote-unquote secret chests. So I will be addressing that in due time. But that's the second floor of the tavern done, basically. Now, we can go to the next area here. Of course, we are going to need a save here, so let's overwrite here. And let's get investigating.
Hold it. Papa no, you no go.
Well, I'm looking for someone named Lohar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lohar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in, so why should I?
I seek wrongs to right in the darkest corners of Rivellon.
It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
Okay, so I won't be able to convince my way that way. Oh, there appears to be some chickens, though, that we can go with, or talk with, rather, back here. So that'll be interesting. I guess I can talk with the steward here as well, because why not?
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Don't you know how dangerous that is, the way things are?
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me.
Oh. The tavern cook was behind the disappearances. The missing Magister died by her hands.
The cook? Of course. I had worked it out for myself, naturally. I was just about to present my findings to the Magisters. Well done, stranger. So it was an elf all this time. Perhaps the Magisters were right to remove my kind from their ranks. The fiend has faced justice, I assume?
Yeah, I took her out myself.
The elf's face falls a little. The chase is over, and he remains outside the Magister ranks.
And did you tell the Magisters? Did you take the credit for solving the disappearances?
What difference does it make for you?
I was a Magister once. I hoped that if I could help them end these disappearances, they might let me join them again.
Yeah, unfortunately the Magisters know everything.
I was a Magister once. It was my whole life. But elves were banished from the ranks. I had hoped maybe if I could solve this case for them, they'd let me back into the fold. No matter. Farewell, stranger.
Yeah. I didn't realize this guy was desperately trying to get back into the good graces of Yeah, that's sad.
I never would have stopped those disappearances. I'm just another bloody useless elf. The Magisters were right to get rid of my kind.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, steward. Yeah, I didn't realize that guy had That's my mistake, but, I mean... It's not like it did anything, ultimately. I guess... There could have been something I could have done.
The cat stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
8 lives already gone, but I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind.
You don't look so well. Maybe you shouldn't be eating tamed fish?
But I need 'em. So yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream, and turn the air dark. It feels so beautiful against my fur, like being caressed by black cotton.
Yeah. Don't eat the voidwoken fish. The void isn't as pleasant as you think.
I've lived more lives than you've got toes. You've got 8 toes, right? So don't go lecturing me. Just give me the shadowfish. Come on, drop 'em.
How about fresh fish instead?
He stares at the fish and meows, a mixture of pleasure and pain.
How about another fresh fish?
He sniffs at the fish, then bares his teeth, ready to sink them into scales and flesh.
Here, have another fresh fish.
The cat looks up at you and gives you a groggy meow in thanks.
Maybe I should stick to the good stuff for a while. But I'll miss the shadow.
He pokes his nose at your map. leaving a wet spot.
I think you'll find something interesting there. Found me some goodies during life number 6. Now, if you don't mind, I need a bit of me time.
Well, all the better that you, ate actual good fish, not monstrous fish. Hello.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? What the... Chickens don't know what busy means.
Oh, you want a list? I've got eggs to lay, grass to tidy, grain to clear, and magister boots to peck. Now if you'll excuse me.
Very well.
Well, ain't you a tall drink of tallness? What can I do for you, honey?
I admire the sheen of your feathers.
She fluffs them and coos.
You're so very, very sweet to notice, honey. Ain't easy keeping him so nice in a dusty town like this, but I do take pride in him.
Have you got any legs you're willing to give me?
Sure, why not? Not all of them hatch, you know. And between you and me, honey, I don't mind the taste of an omelette now and again.
Oh my.
Go on and scoot then, honey.
Alright.
I've spotted something.
Oh, hello. What's this? Oh. Well, that's concerning. Poor old cat's back here. Alright, we got some mushrooms here, nothing too crazy. We got a repair hammer. Some nails. It appears that somebody's in the outhouse.
Occupied! Oh, unholy hells!
Are you alright?
Do I sound like I'm alright? It's what I get. Bloody tainted stew!
Tainted stew?
Mixed a little, fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Lucian! Leave me!
Okay.
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Please, Lucian, spare me!
Yeah, she's not having a good time. A gold chest that we cannot open. We can try and pick the lock to see if there's anything there. Can't pick it, so we're just gonna have to find another way. We are gonna still have to find a way down into this area, but maybe we can talk with Papa Thrash. Maybe we can convince him that we can go down there. Or maybe we could try and find a way to help.
I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fists.
Oh, come on. Maybe I could rub my fingers together.
You can't buy my friendship. But you can buy 10 seconds of me eyeballs examining the ground for, let's say, a small fortune. You look like you'd be good for it.
Here.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the ground mere inches from your feet.
Good. And with that, we've now made our way downstairs. All we had to do was just grease his palms, which 50 coins, we can easily make that up. And we just did by getting this dagger, so there you go. We in fact got 10 times the amount. Well, I'm not complaining. Oh, hello. What's this? What do we got here? Okay, a pouch with a potion, gold, and a silver glass. So we've just made our coin back in droves, to say the least. So I'm not complaining.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too.
Alright, we're gonna save here. And we're gonna have a chat with this individual. Why not?
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke?
Is that Drudnay I'm smelling?
Aye, so it is. But not just any Drudnay. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
I'm not interested right now, but maybe later, though. What do you have to offer?
Take all the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Alright, so it's pretty obvious that Drudnay is a drug. So, if you haven't already picked that up. So, if you're looking for that sort of thing, well, there you go, I suppose. But we shouldn't need that sort of luxury, honestly. We'll be perfectly fine without it, to say the least. Or at least, to put it lightly, I should say. We do have a few things that we can use. We got an oil barrel, we've got a ooze barrel, so we're doing well there. We got some things that we can make, I think, but I'm not sure. I'll take my leave, though. At least for now. And I guess we'll check this place out. I guess I'll save here, because why not? And let's go chat with the inhabitants. Hello.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh! But I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, the awoken one, hounded by dying gods. Just a dream, of course, just a dream.
Yeah, just a dream, sure. Hello.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
Ah, you're the one.
She draws you in, her lips dangerously close to where your ears once were.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Okay. What are you offering me?
Handsome. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a gift I could never offer. You don't think me cruel, do you?
Well, I had a conversation with Safa to start. And I'd like to get acquainted.
Oh, Safa. Too inebriated to keep her lips tight. Not inebriated enough to slip into blackness. Then let us skip the niceties. I can fulfill your greatest desire.
Those eyes. Deep, yes, but lifeless. They reflect no light. As if absorbing every ray that enters.
I see the questions scurrying through your head. It's worrying too much, and wandering too far. If you show yourself to me, I will show myself to you. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
Now, I do believe there is... I need to check this before I do it, but I do believe there is merits and downsides for doing this. So give me a second before I do this. I'm going to check online to see what I do this. To see what merits there is to doing this. Okay, let's see. Ah, I see. So, there is a good merit and a good downside. Well, there's a merit and a downside for doing this. If you do accept her gift, she is going to take some constitution from you, but you will be rewarded of one of 5 things, depending on your answer. Sure, I'll do it. Who wouldn't want to see a wish granted?
Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Alright, so, if you go with the towering oak, you get +2 strength. If you go with the curved quill, you get intelligence, or an intelligence boost. If you go with the golden chest, you get 2,000 gold. If you go with the stately dragon, you get 2 wits. And if you go with the transparent chrysalis, you get the glowing idol of rebirth. Now, the glowing idol of rebirth is a really, really powerful item. However, for the sake of the challenge, I'm not going to bother with it because, while I could use it and go kamikaze mode, I don't like using it, personally. Besides, we can use this chance to increase our damage by 10% or 10 or 20% by increasing just our raw strength, I do believe. Now, in regards to what I will be getting, I do believe it's just a +2 to might, I think. As far as I'm aware. I guess I'm gonna go with the Towering Oak. I guess I could go with the safe option, and I could go with Wits. I could also load here. Well, I'll load it if I don't like the option, but I'm gonna go with the Towering Oak. A Towering Oak withstanding gale force winds.
Yes. I see you clearly now. A true warrior. You desire great strength. To you, an armed legion is merely a wall of flesh, ready to have a path carved through it. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return. A kiss.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner, and come alone. An audience is not required.
Alright. There is a reason for her doing this. This is a bad-ish way of getting power, but considering we need every little bit of inch of power, this is honestly a good thing for us. So, us being here, not a bad thing. Oh, and we can also go to the Under Tavern now, because we found the waypoint, so that's good. But yeah, we need to go over here, and we'll get a significant boost of power, but...
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else, something green.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy.
Indeed.
But I'm afraid I can't bear to press my lips against such a bony caricature of a face. Get yourself masked up. and the carnality can continue.
I see. So she can't even do it because we've got bone. But that is an easy fix because I do believe if we go to our inventory here and we equip the Feign Mask, we will lose our charm, but we can turn into an elf, and that should be the alternative ability that we can use.
Most
That works.
excellent. This is a visage I can get on board with. Let me feel your lips on mine.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider.
Now, you have a choice. You can either fight this, or you can accept it. Given the circumstances, I'm going to be accepting it. And there we go. We have received the kiss of a spider.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
You desired strength, and so my venom gives it to you. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Hold on. You're a spider. Did you just drink my essence?
Oh yes. I know my way around your veiled form. I have seen your true self, and you have seen mine. There is nothing more to know.
She kisses her forefinger, then presses it against your forehead.
Now go.
Alright, and in turn we get the trait Spider's Kiss. By getting Spider's Kiss, we suffer a -2 to Constitution, but we get a +2 to Strength. In this case, it is a +2 to Might, which increases our damage by 10. And our Constitution suffers a hit, I do believe, which is Endurance. Yep. We suffer a -2 from Endurance, so that does reduce our Vitality and Armor by 10% or 20%. But considering it increases damage, it's a fair trade-off. And before I remove this elven mask, I'm actually going to go into consumables and quickly munch on some flesh.
Painful death, trapped and defenseless.
I don't believe there is much flesh that we can consume, but we will do it all the same.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away. To a raised valley below, tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
Ooh, that's menacing, but that's fine. We are going to equip our hats. There we go. We will lose our good old form, but we will return back to our undead visage, which is the prime and satisfying ability that we have. But I digress. That is the benefits of going with the Spider's Kiss. And I'm quite satisfied with losing some Constitution in exchange for getting some damage. Because this is only going to boost up our ability to kill enemies much faster. And in the long term, that's going to be really insane for us, so... It's a merit none the same. Now, unfortunately, we are in a predicament here, I think, because we won't be able to access this. And we can't access that either. So, there is some things around here that we can do. Some of these are pressure plates that we can't exactly access through normal means. But I do believe if we get some barrels, we should be able, or even some crates, I should say, we should be able to procure some special items. Of course, we're gonna have to do some, you know, leeway here. Let's pick up these chests, because both are gonna be needed in this case. Now, if I go to miscellaneous... Okay, now that's there. We can press that there. We'll close this, and we will huck a chest up here. And I do believe that will... Is there more buttons that I'm not aware of? I think I got all the buttons, did I not? Okay, so it clicks. That is not weighty enough. Okay, so I'm gonna need something with a bit more weight. I do believe with ingredients this will work. There we go. So I just needed something more weighty. I'll huck that out, and we'll use the oil barrel here. There we go. We pried this area open, and this gives us a few secrets that we can look into. Mainly just skeletons in a closet, but there's a few things here that we can use. Check out the coin purse, get some coins in it. Ceremonial dagger. We got a bloody bowl, which we don't need. We'll take the skull. And the chest has some nice little trinkets that we can grab. Because why not? We'll quickly grab our oil barrel and other barrel here. And we'll go from there. There is a few other people we can chat with, though, here, so we will do that. And we'll go have a chat with people. Because why not? Alright, I'm gonna save here because I'm satisfied. Hello?
Are you? Are you? No, you aren't.
Okay.
Watch him fight. Watch him. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't...
Okay, somebody's sleeping. Hello?
Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
Aren't you supposed to be preparing for the grand rescue of your one true love?
I am preparing. Gotta be calm if I want to storm the joy, don't I?
Well, if you're serious, you ought to keep your wits about her. Or yourself.
Did you really think I was planning to sail into one of the most dangerous places in Rivellon with a crew for hire and a rented boat? Now, I love butter. With all my heart. With all my soul. But I love living with all my everything.
Well, you're quite the sorry sight indeed. I wish you the best.
Sure. The very best.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother passing gold back to somebody who's already taken it. At this point, it's more so an exchange that we just understand each other. But I digress. There's a few people around here that we can chat with. I guess we can.
Did you know our arena champion's a bloody cheat, stranger? Murga tripped me and bit off my earlobe before the fight had even started.
Oh, interesting. Hello?
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, our dear arena champion. And not one to suffer fools lately.
Okay. Okay.
Good gods, is there a voidwoken down there?
Who in their right mind would keep a voidwoken locked up like this?
A voidwoken, oh boy. Oh, and there's a hatch here, so that's something. I'm gonna overwrite this and check this out, because I'm curious. Okay. Can we pick the lock? I don't think we can. Yep, we cannot pick that lock. That's fine, though. I kind of expected that to be the case. Before I continue on, I want to check something real quick, so give me a moment. Because this might yield us some interesting results. Okay, I guess this? No, okay. Let's see. Tools. We got repair kits, no cooking, no miscellaneous, nope. Oh, I can make runes as well. That's interesting. Yeah, that's Divinity 2, okay. There's grenades, arrow shafts. I feel like there was other options for crafting, but I'm not 100% certain. It's been a while. Let's see. Okay, armors. Nothing really that I need. Tools, oil barrels, ooze barrels. I mean, there's... Okay, so there's a... I can also get various other things, like blessed water barrels and whatnot. That's interesting. Okay, but nothing that really signifies that I need an actual... Nothing that I can actually make out of an amulet or something. I do believe there was amulets in the previous game, but I don't think I can craft them in this game. But I'd like to see if I can't try. Let's see. I do believe it required, where was it? Ingredients. I don't need... I believe I need string. I'm not going to show unavailable. Okay, potions. We've got tons of those. We got a ton of grenade types. It appears we can make one part of the mask here if we have the right void orbs for it. We can make an elven stew. I guess we'll make that. We'll make a... I guess we got a glass of wine, I guess. Don't need orange juice. Objects. We can make a cursed oil barrel if we really wanted to. I'll make some bone dust, because that is how I make pixie dust. Okay. Now, how do I make this? I believe it was... I think it was string or something, and then we added, like, things like teeth and whatnot. Hold on, give me a second. I need to really check this. Okay. There's crafting, weapons, armor, shields, skill books, nice runes. Items. No, okay, crafting then. Okay, so basically the same difference. Food is not going to help us. Runes aren't really going to do much unless I actually use a unless I use mythic frames, which is not the best thing that I can use. God. Grenades is not going to help me. Yeah, these aren't going to help. Yeah, this isn't really going to be it. Unique items, maybe? Oh, here we go. Unique items. Oh, right. We can't actually utilize these in any way. Dang it. Okay. Alexander's cloak is 2 strength, 1 retribution. Okay, there's a few things here, but nothing really worth doing. You know what? I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm sure I'll find a way to actually get the abilities. It's just gonna be tedious more than anything.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling? Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Yeah, I was a champion of the Arena of Fort Joy, and I plan to conquer this place too.
Well, that just may interest our current champion, Murga. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
I don't really care what Murga wants, I just want to fight.
Well, you better start caring. Without her approval, you'll be stuck spectating.
Well, that's annoying. Fine. I'll speak to Murga.
On your way, then.
Well, that's annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to, giddy up to her, then. Why not, I suppose? She's level 12. I'm not sure we'll be able to handle her yet. But we will try our best.
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged voidwoken. She exudes a powerful air of menace, and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you, and glowers.
Well then.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Yeah, there's a technique. Calculate vectors, adjust your stance, and...
Ha! Your science won't help you here. In the arena, you must be willing to suffer if you want to achieve greatness.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the table, hard enough to draw blood.
I bested that voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here?
Well, I do want to fight you, and I intend to become the arena champion.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
Well, as a fellow champion, you kinda owe me a fight.
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me, though. Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Alright. So basically we gotta go on this blindfolded, of all things. So this is gonna be interesting. This does mean that because we are gonna be blindfolded, we won't be able to see, so some of our magic might not work. We're gonna have to save here, though, because this is probably gonna be very dangerous.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Alright. Let's go with this fight.
Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Yeah. I'll accept Murga's challenge. I'll fight blindfolded.
Alright, just make sure to keep the blindfold on. You take it off, you lose the challenge. Real simple. In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you?
Nobody. I wish to fight alone. That's how I do it. Alright. Ow. This is going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to have a lot of high-range abilities causing us trouble. So, the biggest problem with fighting blindfolded means that we cannot rely heavily on range. Because, as you can probably tell, yeah, we can't really fight that way. But then again, it's not like we need such things anyways, because we rely heavily on summons more than anything. So, what we're going to do is we're going to summon some corpses here. There we go. We are going to summon a warrior. And somehow I'm triggering the resets constantly, so that's nice. There we go. We will summon a warrior and an undead assassin to help with our physical problems. And they're going to start liberating the problems one by one by doing violence. We'll have the warriors be there, and they're going to be focusing them for a while. Which is a very good thing for us, to say the least. That said, of course, I won't be able to do anything, because, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on my own skills if I want to come out of this thriving, essentially. And of course I'm going to be taking some significant damage as a result of this, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to summon yet another corpse here. I will summon an elementalist here, specifically. And let's see, I will remove the spirit vision ability here. And we can set Charmed if we remove somebody's magical armors. So I think I'm going to focus on Amir, the Veiled One. Or I go for Jada the Rash. I think I preferred Jada the Rash, so I am gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over here, into the corner. So that way I can focus on charming Jada. Or at least that is the intended plan. But until then, my warriors are going to start dealing magic damage to everybody they can. I will lose my hat, of course, but... Oh, what am I saying? Oh god, that's a pain. Okay, Jada's pretty pain. Well, that's fine. I can see about charming her in a bit. Okay, the warrior's gonna move. Okay, the wily one here is gonna be doing some magic, I assume. Damage, okay. Okay, they're gonna use Blood Barrage. Oh, nope. That is shields up and attacking the warrior. Understandable. Okay, they're attacking me again. I think I can get invisible and I should be fine. Yeah, as long as I go invisible, I should be fine. For now, though, I'm gonna charm Jada. Alright, I'm gonna go Chameleon Cloak. And then I'm going to not use Shackles of Pain, because that will get rid of my invisibility. But I will be using... Let's use a consumable. We're going to use a large poison bottle. This will help heal us as we're going along. So it's not a bad thing, to say the least. Ow. Okay, that's some serious damage. Nice. The rash is going to start charging away. We are unveiled, so that's annoying. But hopefully we will outlive the problems. Worst case, we'll just reload the fight, so it's no big deal. Okay, the taunt comes in. Nice. Wily one teleports the assassin up. We lose the assassin. Okay, undead warrior comes over. Interesting. They're gonna start attacking one another over here. The mindful one begins to run around. And I think I'm gonna... Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, I mean, they're just barely close enough. If we move closer, we can actually bind them to our whims. So what we're going to do is we're going to slightly move forward. We are going to bind them. There we go. We are then going to use... Siphon. This will give us a ton of healing, I believe. And we can't mute them. But I can certainly use a blob here to deal some... Well, that won't really do us much. So I guess instead I'm going to summon a totem here. So that way we can deal even more bleed damage across the board. So at the very least we're getting some distractions with the totems. That's good. Oh, the undead warrior is taking some serious damage. We can do some serious damage there. Oh, takes a hit. He's running down, it seems, for some reason. What? Not sure why he did that, but okay. Okay, the rash one is going ham. Not sure why. I am in real big pain. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, the mindful one's probably going to start attacking me, I assume. He's going to do a tactical retreat. And he's going to take out my summon. Okay. Respectable, respectable. Okay, the rash one is going to be a pain to deal with. Now I have a few choices. I can either go for Blood Barrage. I can go for Arcane Volley and deal magical damage here, which will deal a significant portion. Witch's Brew would do us 100 times better, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Witch's Brew. This'll immobilize them temporarily. Then we can go summon a warrior down here. Actually, we are going to actually step down here. So that way they are less inclined to focus on us. And we're going to end our turn... Actually, no. We're not going to end our turn. We're going to down a poison vial. There we go. That'll help us significantly. They'll be less... They'll have to come to us if they want to attack us, which is the important thing. So, yeah. Basically, blocking line of sight makes them a lot... It makes it a lot easier to handle. So there we go. I think a Bone Widow might be a good choice. Oh, you're going to... Ow. Okay, so you've decided to attack me that way. Interesting. Okay. What I can do is I can do Infest here and deal some significant damage. But before I do that, I am going to want to... Okay, I can go up to the ladder here. I can unearth the corpse here. Alright, I am going to use Infect here on the Mindful one. Deal some serious damage there. And there we go. The warrior is going to taunt all three of them. Get the distractions in, basically. Warrior's getting some serious damage in. And there goes the summon. Ow, but that gets the kill there. Nice. And I'm probably going to get attacked to all hell. But that just leaves 3 enemies, which is perfectly fine by me because I can make do with that. Of course, there is 4 enemies against 1, actually, now I look at it. Oh, Venom Coating is going to heal me slightly, but the Assassin's probably going to take me out. Ow. Ow. I resisted death, thankfully. But this isn't going to save me from, everything. So I'm going to need to really pick it up a notch. Let's use Jerin as a body. I can use 0 AP to climb down, so I'll use that as a chance to climb down. There we go. And I guess I can use this as a chance to... I could use Arcane Volley here, but it's not gonna hit much. I could use Mute, though. Yeah, let's use Mute on the Veiled one. There we go. Force him into silence. This is as much as I could possibly do here. Nearly. The assassin will be a good distraction at the very least. Okay. That's some damage. Okay, they're really wailing in. Hopefully I don't perish before long. Ow. Ow. At least I'm healing, but good golly, this isn't hurting. And that's a rip. That is a load. Alright, let's give it a round 2. Okay, let's give it some time to load. I think instead of actually fighting that, I think I'm going to actually back up. I'm going to take some time to actually get prepared. Maybe a level or two should help me along the way. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to be the saving grace for me. Because I won't be able to rely heavily on the Tyrant's Charm at that point. Not without the blindfold. So that is unfortunately something I'm going to have to figure out. Well, there's stuff there. For now, let's go and let's get the heck out of here. Spare us some trouble for now. And besides, we can always teleport in if we ever need to, but for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to raise our level to level 12, because that is what the Arena Master was. So we'll wait on our time to get there. For now, I think we are going to make our way out of town, and we're going to make our way west to check out these excavation sites and abandoned supplies and treasures along the eastern road. Of course, though, we cannot take the actual proper road for various reasons, but the biggest reason is simply due to the fact that there is a source hound here. Or rather, two, I should say. Okay. We're going to make this point to... We won't be able to flap over, unless, of course, I make a, Oh, wait, we can actually just climb up here. There we go. We can make our way through here instead. Alright. To the west of Driftwood we go. Oh, hello.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the desert. Anything but this. If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach.
Yeah, I found your ring in the water just now.
You found it? How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. But I can't thank you enough.
It is possible for him to thank you. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. I need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything worth noting, but hey.
Thanks again, stranger. You made my day.
Yeah, it really depends on how you want to play this. I'm gonna take pity on the guy. I don't really see a reason to not give him his ring. His ring is nice, but it's not like I'm going to abandon my rings for it, after all. So there is that worth noting. Oh, that's a... That guy was waiting over there? Goodness. That's a lot of a mess. What's going on here?
Another Magister caravan.
Man, these caravans are completely destroyed.
Slithering little worms.
What are you guys doing here? Did you guys kill these people?
The eyes of the dwarves look strange, but you can't quite make them out from this distance. Indeed, the dwarves' whole faces are strange. They seem tense, contorted, and barely aware you're there. But there's no doubt that the voice is addressing you.
Come no further.
On the cliffs. Ambush.
Bited us no longer.
Oh, okay. Wasn't exactly expecting this, but alright. Possessed. Okay, that's interesting. Possessed. Let's see. This character has been possessed and is immune to fear, charm, sleep, madness, and taunts. Oh, okay. Well, this is ominous. And there's explosive oil barrels in there, in the area, so I don't really want to be up there. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to alleviate our problems. Alright, let's start by summoning some minions. We can't charm them. So what we'll do is we will raise an undead warrior using the dead pool here. We will summon an undead assassin using the dead dwarf. There we go. And actually, using the dead sorcerer here, we can actually summon a sorcerer. So might as well go for all three. Why not? Extra hands never hurt anybody. And you went for the one with magical prowess instead of the one that's a markswoman. Okay. Interesting choice, I will say. Ooh dear. That's explosive.
You wriggly little worm.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Chaotic screech. What? Totems can do that. Interesting. Well, hopefully my minions don't die before I had just summoned them. Like, come on. Again, chaotic screech. That's pain. And of course I get knocked down. Lovely. This is gonna be pain. It's gonna be extreme pain if I keep staying prone. At least I summoned minions, so that's good. Although I could do with getting back. Okay, the assassin's making off with the markswoman here. So that's good. But I could do with actually not being knocked prone again. Oh. Being transported further away is actually a good thing for me. Thank you. Oh, no wait, you teleported me over there. Oh, okay. That's a different thing entirely. Wait, what? Eh? What? I'm sorry, what? What the heck happened? I have no idea what went down, but I'm gonna save, because this is very interesting. What the heck? No. What's going on here? Hold on. Why are they so friendly now? Is it because of these buttons here? The hell? That is very weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is very weird. Wait, is it literally because of all these three buttons? Did they lose interest in me because of the buttons? Oh my god, that's so interesting. God, that's so hilarious. Although, we will lose out on experience if we ignore them. That is the problem. Although there is things here, I guess, so I guess it's not a complete hogwash. We'll check them out, at least. Okay. Okay, there's Dwarven Rangers, there's Dwarven Mage. Clearly something's going on here. And I don't know what. I'm gonna save here, because this seems ominous, so I'm gonna check it out. Saving, save successful.
The
Hello.
stone slab is covered with cryptic engravings, obscured in places by smears of dried blood.
I recognize the runes. Read them.
Half the runes are words. The rest are corresponding musical notes. The inscription is an ancient dwarven dirge. The melody is similar to a popular dwarven drinking song, though the modern version is markedly less macabre.
And the bloodstains, what are they?
The central rune is stained black with 1,000 years' worth of blood. A relatively fresh coating flakes off in the wind.
I see. So if we were to coat this area with blood, then it would probably activate, I assume? Take that. We'll take the mallet, because there's no reason to not. A few other things around here. Oh, another mallet. Interesting. Alright, a pickaxe. We don't need a shovel. We'll take the pickaxe. Cholera, crate. Alright. What's in here, then? Nothing? Okay. There appears to be something down there.
The slab remains lifeless, but you sense power lurking within the cold stone.
Alright. Either we need to ignite it with fire, or we need to drench it in blood. There is a few ways we could do that. How do we do this? Yeah, there's two ways we could do this. We could either drench it in blood, or we can find a way to ignite it. I'm not sure how I'm going to get blood here, but I do believe there is a ability that we can use to pass blood over here. But it is going to be long-winded, and I don't want to bother with that, preferably. So for now, I think I'll make my way down here to where this ancient lamp lie. Because there's sure to be something here. First, I'll check the fish piles here. Might as well. Probably gonna find nothing. Yep, just poison fish. And an ancient lamp.
A lamp?
Now, I do believe this lamp has some things, so give me a second to check. Because I do believe there is benefit to dealing with the lamp. Okay. Alright, huh. Apologies, I'm just looking to see if I have the ability to actually do this. Oh, interesting. Okay, choosing any wish, good or bad, will always leave the character with a hollow lamp. Can easily be defeated by Braingy's lamp. Okay. Choose destroy. Okay. Choose. Okay. 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 So, unfortunately, right now, I don't think I have enough, diplomacy to actually do it. However, what we can
Lying
do...
at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold shimmer through the thick grime that coats it. As you hunker down for a closer look, the lamp jerks slightly, almost imperceptibly.
I'm gonna stow the lamp in my backpack. Where treasure is still treasure. Now, we can take it with us for now. It will scale with us, actually. So, us dealing with this treasure at some point is always nice. We don't need to do it now, though, is the thing. But it is an option, if we wish. Now, for us, I do believe we are going to need to bleed if we want to deal with this, but I can do a blood barrage, I think? Oh, here we go. I need to do this. Here we go.
The slab remains lifeless, but you sense power. The central rune is half the runes are words. The rest are corresponding musical notes. The melody is similar to a popular dwarven drinking song, though the...
A popular dwarven song, huh? Let me check the Mortis excavation site, because I do believe there is a way we can handle this. Okay, excavation sites. Here we go. Oh, I need an excerpt from the... Okay. Mutton, any earth essence, and a source orb. Okay. But I have to be careful because this is a level 14 to 15 fight, so not something we can handle just yet. Which, I guess it makes sense. Although, we are going to need to deal with these possessed warriors, because we are going to need the experience. So I am going to fight this battle. We won't be able to handle that area for now, but I will come back to it later. For now, though, I'm going to make an effort to attack the possessed markswoman. Yep, there we go. I mean, I had planned on fighting you to begin with, you just didn't give me the option. You kind of just abandoned me midway. Stop! Stop! You're destroying my armor. Okay, well, I guess I'll start... Well, we can't dominate mind, so I'm not gonna bother. Alright, I'm going to summon a... Let's summon a mage. Alright. Okay, I am going to throw a witch's brew at you. There we go. And from there, I guess... We can't use Shackles of Pain, so I'm just gonna spend my time to get more energy. And we'll focus on the possessed markswoman here. Make sure she's as weak as possible. Besides, once we get her gone, we can actually focus on the totems that are currently causing problems. In fact, I could probably use this as a chance to summon some totems as well, so that's all the more reason I do this.
You will die. You will all die.
No. Could you stop with the totems, please? Like, jeez. Okay, you're going there. Okay. 4652. Well, I guess for now we can go with the silence here. There we go. I guess we can do actual attacks here, so I guess will you with that. And I guess another set of attacks, just to be safe. Because I'd like to get rid of the markswoman instead. There we go. Oh, it seems like more totems are being spawned. Respectable, respectable. I'm probably going to use this chance to back up, though. Because we don't need so many fire totems just hanging around. Okay, there goes our summon, or at least that's what I think is going to happen. Yep, there goes my summon. The totems are going to try and attack. Ow. Okay, we're going to use this chance to back up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to make a chance to back up as far as we can. Or at least 1 AP worth, I should say. There we go. We are going to summon a warrior. Okay, hold on. Alright, the markswoman is going to be a warrior. We are going to bring about an assassin using the dwarven archer here. And we're going to end our turn there. While they start making their way across. Because we want them to make their way across. And thankfully, the totems are blocking their way, so they won't be able to climb, I don't think. Which is an interesting situation, to say the least. Oh, no, they're actually climbing. Never mind. Oh, hello. Another totem. Interesting. Ow. Damn it. Okay, let's totem up right here. Let's throw down an oily blob. Because of the totem, actually, we can't actually fire that direction. But that's fine. Wait. Are you kidding? They didn't even join the fight? That was such a useless turn. Okay, we'll get rid of the totem. And I will huck over my summon. And that will deal some magic damage across the board here. Yeet. That gets rid of 2 totems. Why are you not in the fight? You should be in the fight. Did they... They left the fight again. I cannot believe that. This is such a buggy fight. What the hell? Okay, this is really buggy. Why are these possessed summoners just not attacking? This is stupid. You know what? I'm not going to complain. This just means I've got more of a reason to actually attack them. Alright, well, I guess for now, let's just focus on these guys. There we go. There we go. That's some significant damage. Ow. Alright, let's cause some bleed. There we go. We are then going to use Shackles of Pain on you. There we go. You're forced into a position where I'm going to fight. We then summon up an assassin here to bring about some serious damage. I'm not sure why the fight is stopping each mid-battle, but whatever. It's not my problem. I will use this chance to attack this possessed summoner as many times as I need to get the job done. Seems like they're gonna throw down some midnight oil, cause some problems.
Little worms.
But yeah, I'll just fight these summoners no matter what. Okay, we are going to summon a totem of our own. Here we go. I'm going to throw a blood barrage at you. There we go. And I guess I end my turn there. Totem goes in, attacking. Okay, these guys are marching forward, trying to get to our area. The assassin is going to go for the totem. Interesting choice. Okay, you guys are making your way up. And you put yourself in a good position for us to just attack. At least I'm satisfied with the position anyways. Ow. Okay, another totem. Interesting. This isn't going to stop me from not just stopping this. Okay. Okay, well I can deal 78 to 86 pure damage with this. It is probably going to hit me, but getting rid of these totems is the go-to here. There we go, that gets rid of the totems. Seriously? This isn't what I wanted. Jeez. Are you kidding? This is stupid. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. Let's just keep going. The Burning Prophet. Who is this?
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex. That's no way to die. Brachus was quite the tyrant. Lucian's teeth, these torches will not stay lit.
Huh. Okay.
This place is well tended. The locals seem to think highly of him.
Alright, so we need something to light all of them at once. That is quite easily done. We just need to provide fire. So I guess a good Molotov cocktail is the way to go. Although we are going to need some oil for this, I think, if we want the most effective ability here. Or we can use a fireball. Fireball is arguably better here. Whoosh. There we go.
What's happening to the shrine?
Hello.
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Fracas Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames!
Well, I'm sorry. Did the fires hurt you?
My blood boils in on death and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
Ah. Who are you?
You summon me but don't know my name. I am the great prophet Patrick. I knew Brachus. I knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it!
Yeah, I've seen the horrors of Brachus' reign with my own eyes. I wouldn't wish them on anyone.
I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it. Wait. You. I see it. You, too, follow a path consumed by fire. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the invisibility potion. The Book of Prophecy. A title is etched on a thick Bible cover. Chronicles of the Other Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past, or those still to come. As you leaf through a tome, a name catches your eye. Brachus Rex. There was no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity. Not as a man or woman, not as a creature or homunculus, but as element, pure and whole, a sea of source, both above and below. The light was soon to fade. However, the shadow of a great dragon passed below, chilling my nerves and blanketing Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king, Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into divine light, as a fisher might cast his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. I was suddenly engulfed in nothing. Void. Emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound. The pounding of a hammer. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Mortis. Walking Riker. Find out what happened to Celia. Hanag's Bargain. Powerful sorcerer named Hanag. Okay. Demon's Advocate. Okay, before we go any further, I guess we can do this.
The statue is as still as the air that surrounds it.
I do believe we've already dealt with it. The, mission. But I can't say I have. I'm not sure. Hold on. Future of Eldendom. Where was it? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well, that's things. There's yarrow flowers. I guess we can grab those, because they're always nice to have. And I guess we keep going. I think we already completed that mission with the Burning Prophet, but I guess I will confirm by using some oil flasks here. There we go. We'll use oil here to ignite the flame. And then we will use a firestorm grenade to light the other three. Let's talk with him again.
The statue stands before...
Okay, so it doesn't. Unless I do this.
The statue stands before you.
Okay.
This place is well tended. The locals seem to think highly of him.
Alright, well, we've technically inherited whatever he was trying to do, so there you go, I suppose. Oh well. It's no big deal. Does appear that there's something over here, though. So I guess we will investigate the area. Okay, let's dig around.
Wasted effort.
Okay, what about here? Hello. We are given a rain scroll, some gold, and an unidentified bow, which gives 2 speed. It's an alright treasure. Nothing too crazy. At the very least, it gets us some stuff. Alright, I guess we go down here. I guess we can talk with the spirits here. Because I do feel like we need to do that much here, given the circumstances. Maybe we can figure something out. Oh, hello, here.
The spirit traces runes in the air. You recognize the gesture. It's the same one you perform when gifting others with your blessing.
It's the same one you perform when gifting others with your blessing. I return the gesture.
Your blessing leaves you as a stream and returns to you as a river. You see through the woman's eyes. You feel the discomfort of a source collar as you tug at it. Then, a clatter and a shriek. A winged voidwoken has grasped you in its talons. It takes you to the air as you flail impotently.
Alright, I relax my body. I need my strength for whatever comes next.
The voidwoken continues its journey for hours, perhaps days. You watch as familiar land and sea pass under you until the creature slows. The talons open, first air and wind, then a thud. Blackness. Light. You peer through the fog to see 2 dwarves, eyes as black as coals. They are dragging you through grass and stone. Perfect bait. The master will be pleased, drones one of them. The blessing fades. The spirit's hands are stilled. She looks to the sky, searching, then lowers her head and flashes the tiniest of smiles.
Oh, I see. So somebody's forcibly controlling these dwarves, from the looks of it anyways. And there is doesn't seem to be a way that I can actually handle these dwarves unless I actually use physical violence. So, for now, I'm going to focus on dealing as much damage as I possibly can to these guys. Or at least that is the intended goal. Alright, well, for now, I guess... do that. There we go.
Regulate little worms.
Alright, hopefully I can get a kill off here. Because I actually want to kill these guys, or at least I'm hoping I can. Okay, let us summon a warrior here. Okay, unearth the corpse of a warrior here. This should help. Now I just need to do violence. Okay, we knocked down that one. That'll at least serve as a distraction. Okay, they're immune to charm, that's fine. Okay, that one's gonna move. Oh, he's gonna summon. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Okay, we are going to summon a ooze here, I think. Yep, we'll summon an ooze. There we go. Are you kidding? Come on. Go down. Like, seriously. I want violence. Why are you stopping me from actually committing violence? Like, seriously. I seek for you to perish. Okay, this deals 52 damage per ball. This deals 132, 146. Alright, let's summon an assassin here. There we go. At the very least, we can get some damage in with an assassin. There we go. Alright, you're gonna go for that one. That's fine. I just need the violence to persist, basically. Or rather, I want it to persist. Okay, they're doing fireball. Respectable. Respectable choice. Okay. Area of effect. Nice. That's exactly what we want. We want violence. Okay, the assassin's taken some serious damage, but that's fine. Okay, Ooze Pair is currently undead, which is interesting. Ow. Okay, my turn. For now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on dealing damage to you. I do believe I just need to use Infect here. There we go. That'll get the kill on one. Gets us 2,800 experience. Do I go for the bleed or do I summon? I think I'm gonna go for the bleed on the possessed summoner here. There we go. And I'm actually gonna use Shackles of Pain here to link damage that I take. There we go. That way I'm gonna be taking as much damage as he takes. Or he's going... any damage I take, he takes, basically.
You will die. You will all die.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, you're gonna summon more elemental totems. Interesting. Suit yourself. Okay, warrior's going nuts. Aha. Okay, you've actually lost all your status negatives, so that's interesting. Ow. Okay. I can go for, or try for the mute, which is not gonna work. Well, I can go for the magic damage if I want, but I don't think that's the luxury that I need. Instead, I'm going to be focusing on summoning a caster? No, let's summon a Bone Widow. It's an odd choice for a summon, but we'll summon it all the same. I'm probably going to get rid of the oily blob, but I'm half considering keeping it. I'm not sure. For the moment, I'm satisfied with what we got currently. I've got a choice. I can either go with a 2-cast or a 3-cast. I'm going to go with a 3-cast. And I'm going to wail on... Let's see, we've deal 46 to whatever. 46 to 52. It's very likely we'll take this out, so we'll take you out. And we will focus on the... Let's focus on the Possessed Summoner. Why not? There we go. Get rid of one totem. Deal with the rest. Oh, the Spoiler is going for Consume here. Respectable choice. Respectable. Okay, you're summoning another totem. Ow. Not a fan of the damage, but whatever. Okay, totem goes down. Ow. Even more AoE. That's not fun. I am really not liking these constant AoEs. Oh. There we go. Alright, even more damage. I do not know why they're doing this. But whatever. That's their choice. I'm not complaining. They've decided this route. Whatever. Okay. We are going to summon... Well, once we get out of the cloud, I'm going to move 1 AP over here. I am going to summon a... Let's summon an assassin. Okay, and I'm going to use Blood Siphon here. There we go. We'll get bleeding going. Alright, some more violence comes in. There we go. They're not having a fun time. Okay, more elemental totems. Interesting choice. Okay. What I'll probably do is I'll do... Well, obviously I'm gonna go and deal as much damage to this Possessed Summoner here. And I'll go for the Infest here, I guess. Deal as much damage as possible. Minimize the amount of damage he can do. So there you go. We got options. Now, the question is, are you going to get the kill? You are. Respectable. That gets rid of their totems. And that means we've only got one totem left. And you are the final target among our lot. Yeah, this fight's just really buggy. I'm not sure why, but that's fine. We will take it in strides. Okay, let's see, let's go to summons here. Okay. We will summon the Elementalist. There we go. And then we will summon a Warrior. Actually, we could use this corpse here. There we go. Now we've got a Warrior, and we can send them, and they'll probably go over to the Possessed Summoner at that point. And we'll move as much as we can over to the area that we need to go. The Warrior and the Mage will do their own thing. So there you go. Violence. And of course we got totems, which the Assassin will deal with. So that's nice. Are you kidding? You think I'm gonna let you go? No. Yeah, no, this was a fight that you had to take, my guy. You're not breaking away that easily. Are you serious? These summons are not even getting involved. I'm disappointed. Okay. Alright. Before we throw down the Undead Assassin, I'm going to throw down the Oily Blob. Boom. That gets rid of them. What do you... Stop. This is a fight you're gonna be doing. My god. This is irking me so much. Okay. We're gonna have a Warrior. I am going to summon an Assassin now. Good gravy golly. And you know what? Why don't I share the suffering with Sir Laura? Why not? I hope you don't mind, Sir Laura. I'm gonna use Shackles of Pain so I can actually get some HP. Or at the very least, half of the damage I take is passed on to Sir Laura. Which is actually not a bad thing for us. God. I hate this Possessed Summoner. Being a nuisance and everything. Alright, well, for now... Let's see... 47, I can... Oh. Smog, not fun. I guess we'll make a concerted effort to go... as far as we can. We'll go 1 AP here. Okay, we've just barely got a position where we can target him. Alright, we will inflict bleeding. And then we will infect him. Or rather, I think we should focus on the wood totem here. And I guess we go with the blood barrage here. Yeah, get rid of the totem. Get rid of him. Or his defenses, rather. There we go. Nice, knocked down. Perfect. And this should get the kill eventually. Oh, no, wait. The knockdown actually gets rid of most of it. Alright. That gets most of his damage down. And we finally got it.
I swear their eyes were pure black.
Because they were. Regardless. Oh, that was annoying, to say the least. God. Okay, well, for now, let's just go and collect the corpses as we were. And just be done with it. Because obviously we can't really do much against them. But I digress. It's a lot of blood. Oh well. Well, we can take one of the oil barrels and get cursed oil if need be. I suppose. Can we carry another barrel? I do not think we can, so I'm not going to even bother. Not until we have the carry weight that we can support such a thing. Now, let's see. Map-wise, we are doing quite well. I think I want to explore this vicinity now. And I want to go to the far end here, I think. But before I do, is there more than meets the eye over here? I don't think there is, as far as I'm aware anyways. Okay, I guess we keep going then. We'll go over to here and we will check out the area. Oh. Let's go up here. Oh, whoops. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Well, I guess it makes sense, dead dwarf and everything. We'll just wait until it clears, I guess. Quite an interesting situation, though. I guess there's more traps here, so I gotta be careful. Very careful, no less. Okay, another dead dwarf. Fire resistance. I guess that's due to be expected. Okay, we got poison around here. Guess we'll check this out.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Oh, another explosive. Lovely. I guess we'll trigger this on our own merits. There we go. Oh, we can pull this up to check this out. What do we got here? Source orbs thing. I guess we'll grab that.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, that's a trap. Okay. Let's trigger that because we can. And I guess we will pop that up as well. Oh, wait, we can't actually go there, but we can try and fly our way up. Might as well try. And we just barely can. Yeet!
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ow! Oh well. At least we can fly. Cautionary pamphlet, okay. Do not follow the light, yeah. So let's turn that off. Yeah, do not... Yeah. Okay, so it's the dwarves that are leading people to their doom, apparently. Or at least that's what it looks like, anyways. Okay, we'll climb down here.
The void is here.
Oh. Hello. That's not good. We're gonna save here. All right.
Pathetic little creatures.
Not sure if that's a good or bad thing, though. Well, so far they seem friendly, but I highly doubt they're gonna stay that way, so... Let's just huck this in a good area. Alright, let's save. And I guess we will reveal ourselves.
This body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Huh. Not sure if this is a good thing that's going on, huh?
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected.
Yeah, let's bless this.
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected.
Hmm. God, this is a mess here. Disembodied hands, disembodied torsos. This is not a fun place. Possessed cleric is the only one we can talk with.
You ever ache so much that even your hair hurts? Because let me tell you, human, I'm pretty sure even my toe fuzz is burning.
Well, you are under Mortis's control. Do you truly remember nothing about Mortis's takeover?
A takeover? Mortis was caged up like the animal he was, I thought. Phew, not that I'm on top of everything. Most everything's a blank, like I'm waking up from a fever dream.
Well, you're lucky... Yeah. Luckily he's been killed, I think. I don't know how.
He cut out of the cage then. Figures. Everywhere you look, there's dark magic pulling the strings. And here you're telling me I was one of the puppets. Don't even think Loar can handle this one. I'll need to see the Queen. She'll want to know about Mordus.
The dwarf shivers and wraps her arms around herself with a loud "Ooh."
Alright. So, are they fine? I don't know. I really don't. Are they supposed to be allies, or... God, I'm not sure if I should have even killed those last group, but whatever, I guess. I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I'm sort of going off, winging it at this point here. Yeah, I don't see anybody that seems to be suffering here. Honestly, I might just leave them alone for now. I don't know if they're evil or not. I assume they're fine for now. At least they're fine enough to actually be cognizant. So I guess we will just move our merry way into here. Although, before that, I may want to actually check the... Let's check the abandoned supplies first. Then we'll go and check out this area, whatever it is. Because it seems like somebody's on the control, but I don't know. I don't know what the dwarves are trying to do, nor with their queen and all that jazz. But I guess we'll see, huh?
Garvin said the attack happened somewhere around here. The cargo ought to be nearby.
Yeah, so it should be. So I guess we'll check it out. Alright, a barrel. Got a dead dwarf.
And death. I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
Oh, hello. Rog the troll.
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
Oh god. It's a troll. Oh god, I know what this leads to. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
Hmm. Okay. Is this it? Oh, hello.
Puss-crested rat! sniffing whelp. Where you hiding? Daddy's boy, where you hiding?
Are you Garvan's mentor, the one who was killed by Voidwoken?
Voidwoken? Voidwoken did not eat of my flesh. Voidwoken did not betray me, it were him. My boy, my Garvin. I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me, head of the dog, Garvin, Garvin!
What came between you that led to murder?
Spoiled that green milk like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
Kinda feel pity. Why don't I help you get revenge?
Find him. Feel his heart. Squeeze it dry. Squeeze it dead. Bring the head. Bring the head.
Alright. Now, going by spirits, I'm going to assume that most spirits
This
are
must
going
be
to
Garvin's
speak the...
mentor.
Yeah.
Buried in a shallow grave, poor fellow.
Yeah. And because we have his leg now, we can actually figure out what's going on. Oh, hello. Those are some dangerous beasties. Well. Yoink. See ya.
The spirit keeps glancing back. How can I...
Nope, nothing. Alright, well, I guess we will, bring the head of that traitorous fool. I suppose. And I'm not gonna bother going to the troll, so I'm just gonna make my way using the shortest path to... Well, I guess I could go over there, into the middle of the area, see what's going on here. Because I am curious, mind you. Yeah, we can go to this camp here next, I do believe. I mean, it's right next to where we would have been, so might as well check it out. Because now I'm curious. I mean, it's probably going to contain more possessed individuals, but...
Here, it was a massacre.
Yeah. Something happened. Hopefully nothing too deadly, but I guess we'll see. A key. Okay. Dwarves, empty mugs. Stonecrusher armor. Reflects 30% of melee damage, earth damage, and 30% earth resistance. Nice. Poisoned pumpkin parts. Oh god. That's ominous. Means somebody poisoned their pieces. Pop this open, grab what we can. Okay, empty mug, bedrolls, crates, sacks.
A spillage all over the floor.
Okay, we'll drop the crate here because we don't need it on our hands. Okay, poison flask. Another dead dwarf. Lovely. Not really, but yeah, there you go. It's a mess, no matter what you say. Okay, and I guess this leads into the caravan area. Yep. Yeah, this is a messy area. Alright, and the only other way is down here, but that's blocked off by poison and blocked off by the Magister, so we can't even go that way. And it would only lead us to the forest over here, which... I should be fine to just go over to that skull now, I do believe. So, I guess we'll go over to the skull and check it out. See what's going on. Because I am curious as to why there are possessed people here. Maybe I can break them free and figure out what Lohar's doing. Not sure if their queen is going to be a good or bad person, though. There's certainly rumors about them, but we don't know the truth, is the thing. Regardless. A lot of corpses, a lot of dwarves. This is not looking pretty so far.
Bodies. A lot more bodies.
Yeah.
There's a voidwoken on the bridge ahead. But where's it going?
Oh, it's digging over there. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, dismembered corpses. Oh, we get a nice little amulet. We cannot identify it, though, which sucks. A few skeletons that we can check out. Okay, a pile of limbs. Void tainted torso. Pile of body parts. Oh, okay, so we're getting Tier 3 Lore Master, period. Okay. Pile of body parts. Another pile. Dead dwarf. Bloody leg. Severed parts. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Good gods, what happened?
Yeah, let's use spirit vision, because that might help figure out what's going on around here. Oh, hello.
A frantic dwarf knocks an arrow to a phantom bow. He lets it fly at some towering, invisible horror, visible only in his mind's eye. He reaches for another arrow.
Keep firing, damn you! He has to have a weak spot. He has to.
Calm down. You're no longer in danger. You're beyond such troubles.
The spirit doesn't acknowledge you. He just desperately scans his target, raising his aim higher. He fires. No effect. He drops his bow and yanks his sword from its sheath.
Come on, you filth! Let's see what your insides look like!
Alright, I'm gonna follow his gaze. At the very least to see what he's trying to see.
There's nothing there.
No.
The spirit tightens his grip on his sword.
Oh, hello.
The trembling of the dwarven spirit tells you the halberd in his hands may not be enough to withstand his unseen enemy. He glances behind him, searching for an escape. He drops the halberd and bolts behind some nearby rocks.
Divine, save me! I don't want to die, please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
The spirit screams and screams as something unseen tears into him.
Ooh. That doesn't sound nice.
The dwarven spirit cowers on the ground, trapped in the fear of her final moments.
You're clean! Help! Someone! Help!
Calm down. No more harm can befall you.
With growing horror, she turns her focus on something unseen, looming high above her.
Well. Oh, there's somebody still alive. Hello.
The dwarf rocks on her haunches, gnawing at her own bloody knuckles. Her wet, fearful eyes flick to you. She lowers her fist just enough to hiss a warning.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
What exactly will take you?
She shrinks into the fetal position.
It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! And we'll all be eaten alive!
Alright, you're in a state of shock. You need to try and focus.
The dwarf shakes her head vigorously.
No! I I don't want to look. I saw too much already. Too much.
Come on. What did you see?
Your efforts draw an expression of eerie calm. She stares up at you, wide-eyed.
You'll see for yourself. They take us for food. They take us for food for their spawn. They'll take you too.
Her stillness dissolves. Trembling, she curls herself into a whimpering ball and shuts you out.
Okay. That's ominous. But I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of dead bodies here that feel...
Her gaze falls on you.
Yeah.
A glimmer of awareness. She raises her hand as a greeting. Or as a warning.
Come on, concentrate. If you can see me, you're sure she can talk.
The spirit takes a deep breath and bellows silently. A distant cry echoes along the cavern.
Run!
Oh, I see, okay. So, basically, this is a very dangerous area. And I don't think I need to say this, but this area is the most dangerous. We do have ways to get through, but just know that this is a concerning area. Be stealthy if you can. And avoid this area. Because you're going to be in for quite the shock if you get discovered. And to put it lightly, this is not something you really want to be spotted in. There's a reason I'm sneaking around here. It's a very good reason why. And you're gonna learn shortly why. And you know what? Just because I want to, and because I can, it's time to commit violence. I do believe there's a specific spot that we're looking for. Alright, you know what? There's an easy way to solve this. Alright, summon a corpse here. An elementalist. Hello? Hello? Okay, I have no idea where they are. I assume I have to be the one to approach.
Snatched away from the beach.
Yeah.
So this is where the sorcerers were taken.
Yeah. That's the thing. You really don't want to fight these creatures. They are very dangerous for obvious reasons. You can. And you can do it, it's just difficult as hell to do, really. Okay, we are going to... There we go. Alright, we're gonna go for the physical here. Oh. There we go. Finally. You decided to come violence. Alright. But yeah, no, this guy's really dangerous. For obvious reasons.
Damn dirty claw gods, damn it! What to do now?
Okay. No. Do I really want this to happen? Let's load. Why not? I kind of want to get the kill off here. Preferably. Preferably. Now, mind you, this is the only enemy that we gotta deal with, but if I get caught again, I'll get caught, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, so yeah, no, you're catching me.
God damn it! What to do now?
Okay. And we are caught and put here.
How many of you creeps do I have to beat?
But yeah, no, going here just leads us to a very ominous area. We do need Lore Master 3 if we are to discover some of these things. But I digress. Violence. Here's we got some enemies to deal with, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. Hello. A vampiric voidwoken, and these are level 12? No, level 11. Okay, this is going to be hellish. Alright. Let's start this. Alright, we're gonna start with an assassin here. Alright. There's the assassin. Here comes the warrior. Now we've got 2 extra minions to work with in these tight confines. There we go, we got some taunt going. Okay, we've got a vampiric voidwoken doing its best to try and do something here. And in fact, we got multiple voidwoken here. Oh, we got Stormwing as well. That's gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Okay, this isn't fun. Oh boy. Yeah, this is dangerous to say the least. Okay, Well, we got high ground benefits, I suppose. That's something. Let's see. How much magic damage do? We do 57 to 68. And that's... how much? That's because we have... that's for both weapons, mind you. And we're dealing 30% extra from that. With Arcane Volley, we're increasing that damage by a significant sum. So I suppose that's fine. I just need to choose. Am I going to go for the Vampiric Voidwoken, or I'm going to go for something else? I'm going to focus on the Vampiric Voidwoken here. There we go. We'll get the 98 to 109. This will deal even more. There we go. I think I'm gonna want Chameleon Cloak here. As weird as that is. And I'm gonna move out of the way here. Goodness knows I think I'm gonna need it. Okay. They're not sure what's gonna happen to me, but that's fine. Okay, we got vicious voidlings. At the very least, we got fodder, but this isn't gonna be enough to deal with the enemies. Okay, I'm gonna need to do magic damage here to charm the voidwoken. Let's see. Let's do 1 AP here. Let's see, if I deal 72 magic damage and we get a distraction here, that's nice. Okay, 149. This awakens this guy here. Okay, Witch's Brew. It's extra magic damage, I suppose. God, this is gonna be pain. Poison Dazzler might be a good way to go. We'll do that. Okay, that didn't do jack. But I can use this chance to go for a Vicious Voidling with Death Wish. Anchor them, so that way I can focus on damage. Alright, the oil comes in. Okay, there goes the summon, but that goes for the explosive. Nice. Okay, that Stormwing is doing things. Not sure why they are considered allies to me. But okay. The heck is going on? This is so weird. They're treated as allies now? What's going on? What is going on? Why are they treating me as an ally? What? Is it? I have no idea. Why are they considered allies? What is going on in this game? They should be my enemy. Alright, let's summon a elementalist, I suppose. Alright, Dead Sorcerer gets a another summon there. We apparently can't target the unearthed corpse, which is annoying. Poison Wave is an interesting one. But I shouldn't need it. But I will do this. Why did... You know what? I don't really know. I don't care anymore, to be honest. Violence. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm fairly certain they should be enemies of mine. Not sure why they're considering me allies. So weird. God. Okay, they're considering eggs as enemies? I feel like they should be considering me as an enemy. Not the eggs. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Why are they deeming me an ally? I don't even know anymore. What the hell? The hell is going on? This game's so weird. I swear. They should be enemies of me. Why are they not? Oh, God. Okay, I need to start killing these guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna get annoyed. Well, I guess I got a chance to focus on who I want to target, I guess. I guess let's focus on the Stormwing? Yes, let's focus on the Stormwing. There we go. Finally. Now they're all enemies. Okay. Of course, this isn't gonna stop my... Yeah, this isn't gonna help me, long term. I guess start with the bleed on the Stormwing here. There we go. We will Shackles of Pain here. And we need to get a charm on one of these voidlings here, I think. That is one of the few ways I'm gonna get a way with dealing with these enemies, I think. Okay, for now, what we'll do is we will throw down a distraction over in the distance. Preferably, we want an undead warrior here. There we go. Yeah, we want the undead warrior to be a good distraction. So they're gonna go over there. We basically want this guy to be a problem. Okay. Then you're gonna target me. Charm blocked by magic armor, as to be expected. But thankfully, because they are gonna... The voidlings are gonna charge up to me. They are probably gonna be charmed as a result of this. I just need to get rid of the ones with magical armor, and I can get rid of a lot of the problems I'm gonna have. In a swift manner, no less, I think. I am definitely gonna have to use wings to my advantage, but I don't want to give them this height advantage if I can. Okay. Okay, we're gonna summon a magical ooze. There we go. This will save us some troubles. For now, Dominate Mind would be really nice to have on one of these two. Let's see. We can't do it on that one. However, what we can do... Alright, there's a 6. Let's see. I can target 3 of them at once if need be. There we go. That'll deal magic damage and actual damage to the enemy. Of course, we're going to be targeting our ooze as well. So that's fine. There's a small price to pay to get damage out. And let's see. Was there a corpse here? I don't think there was. Well, there technically was, but there isn't anymore. Let's throw down an elemental totem right somewhere here. I guess over by the blood. Get some physical damage out. There we go. Alright, nice. We got some oil. Got some explosive damage coming in. Nice. Oily blob's doing some work. Transfixed. Okay. Alright, there goes my ooze. That's fine. I've half expected this. Okay, that's some serious damage. Oof. The Stormwing Voidwoken is really taking some blows. So that's nice. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna just back off, I guess. Interesting. Although that said, that Voidwoken is now losing magic armor, so if he comes close to me... Oh boy. I just have to be careful of the vampiric Voidwokens here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I won't be able to deal... well, I might be able to deal enough magic damage here. Let's see. Acid Spores cost 3. If we summon a Hungry Flower, that will increase the abilities. We could also do a Poison Wave, which deals 121 to 126. I think this is the way. Yeah, we'll deal a ton of magic damage this way. There we go. Then we can do Witch's Brew, which will technically immobilize this guy here. Boom. We are low on magic damage, but that is perfectly fine. Because I do want them to be distracted, in a sense. We'll use an elemental totem using oil here. And they'll be very focused on other things. Okay. Okay, there you go. Taking some serious damage now. We are in poison, so that is something to be concerned about, but that's fine. Oh, hello. You've managed to get to me, even though I should have Tyrant's Charm. That is an interesting situation. Okay, Voidlings coming in. Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do Erratic Wisp. Okay. Okay, you've transfixed me, which... Paralyzed with fear. Lovely. That's not helping me in this situation. Unless, of course, I get a charm. Okay, my turn's gone. Which sucks. I failed to get the charm there, which sucks. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's a death. I've resisted death, apparently, but I'm probably gonna die. I got the charm off, somehow. Okay, got a charm there. Nice. Okay, if I can charm the Voidwoken here, this is gonna make my life... wait, actually, hold on. Okay, I failed that. Come on, don't die. And I get killed. Dang it. Alright, well. That's a load. You know what? I wasn't expecting that, but that's the sort of thing you can expect if you try and provoke those things. You can't sneak around, so there is options. Just expect that to happen if you go through the traditional way. There is an easier route, but of course this is meant to be a sneaking section, not so much a violent section. But hey, that's just how it goes. Regardless, 1 second. Regardless, I'm going to wrap it up here, because I've managed to do quite a bit, and I'm quite satisfied with where we've gone. Needless to say, it's a dangerous area, and we are going to have to explore it in due time. That time is not today, however, but we will dedicate a video in exploring this area, because there is reason to be here. But I'm going to wrap it up here, because I'm quite satisfied with how far we've gotten. For those who are on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you catch me 3/7 MST time. But I'll skip the semantics. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone. Oh, but before I forget, I will be doing Minecraft on Monday, so or at least I'm hoping that I can. I should be able to, but just letting you know, I'm going to try and get back on Minecraft. So even if I have to skip Monday, I will be doing it, so just be aware of that. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.